Hello, this is user Nightworm360 and the game is Hero Wars. I'm trying to do currently a little bit of catching up on here, and just doing a little bit of reshuffling. We are looking for my guild, Moon Soul on server 4. We are looking for 2 more active attackers because I think I'm gonna be making room for active attackers for both wars and stuff. So I'm trying to give everybody in guild a chance to go on and let me know if they want in before I do that. But we still gonna be eventually down the road looking for 2 attackers because I do have people that we all work, but also at the same time we just have some folks that just automatically stop playing and stuff and stop playing and then don't tell nobody they didn't stop playing, just stop playing out of the blue. So, it's gotta work as I go. And then like I said, I do have some things that will be that I'll be doing that I need to go on and like prep for. So I may not be able to be on as much for 1 or 2 weeks. So I'm trying to also get prepped for that and leave it have people in place that actually are gonna stay active. Let's put it like that. That's the nature of the beast, especially when you guild over a guild leader, which I don't mind doing. I don't mind doing. But we just gonna catch up on a few things and collect my rewards. But we gonna do a summoning. That's what we gonna end up doing. That's what I'm gonna end up doing on here. I'm also gonna do a summoning on here. And as you can see, they did end up changing the new expedition thing a little bit. Now they got a 6-hour ad thing in there, which I'm like, instead of just letting us continue on what we doing, y'all study trying to add ads on here. I'm like, nobody gonna sit through watching no ads for free stuff no more. I'm like, y'all making it worse. I'm like, it was fine when I was able to figure out how many who heroes I needed to put to what to eke out the amount of attack power I would need to do the task. But that's so silly. It's always something different than being changed. So that's why I'm like, I'm not surprised anymore. I know y'all saying like, oh my god, they ran. Well, I mean, they could have left it like it is, though, serious. But we gonna go and do some, see, I don't have enough of the tech team to do the rest of it. So I do the last weakest setup. And it'll just be what it is. Because I do got to go and upgrade my heroes. I just haven't had the time to do that again. Which like I said, I'll be working on in the next couple of weeks after my busy season. So, it is what it is. It is what it was. Let's go on and get into that. And we gonna get into the summoning. But, also, I'm gonna do a little something. Don't mind me. This is me being like super seriously petty. Petty for a few seconds. I'd like to get something absolutely unequivocally clear. To J Riggs on server 4. I wasn't even caring that you came back and joined the guild. You could have done whatever you could have done and went on, and I would have gave no two fucks about what you doing. But it's the fact that you came in and then you left and left your little petty ass comment talking about I left because you was guild leader. I'ma go on and say this. You motherfucking penguin looking ass bitch. Like, motherfucker, when all that shit was going on before the servers were changing from 6 and gonna merge into 4, I had finally got all the guild members to agree on you being the motherfucking ass guild leader. Then your bitch ass decided to go on, and after 1 week, because you didn't want to work with people that worked. You didn't want to work with people that had a schedule and a life in between, but we still got our wars done. And you up and bailed. You had a chance to be over this guild. But no, it was just that level of petty that you would show back up. And I wish Hero Wars would come out with a function where we can damn freaking block a person outside from the guild permanently. It doesn't have to be done internally to do a ban. Because I would love to ban your bitch ass. I would love to ban your bitch ass. I mean, I don't mind doing guild leader position, but sometimes I do get busy, and it takes time. You have to work with everybody. I try, but, communication is key, and I don't sometimes get communication back because other languages are involved. We got people from other countries in there. So, it takes me have to tag on 5 to 10 other languages, to try to find out and get people in. But also you got to have people who want to play the damn game. This is a super serious old ass game. So, and it's also seasonal. Some people play it for a while, and then when they get bored, they just drop off the face of the earth and don't come back for months to almost a year. It's that type of game. I wish Hero Wars would do some upgrades that'll really kind of put this shit in there. But all I gotta say to J Riggs, motherfucking bitch ass hoe. I'm like, shit. I'm like, motherfucker, I didn't care if you had came back. I had other stuff on my plate. I had other stuff I needed to do and work on. I was just trying to maintain, give me some folks that want to stay active and play Guild War and swap out people that's working when they need to switch in. But the fact that you will be a petty ass bitch to even damn fucking ass even say that bullshit talking about, oh, cause you still guild leader. I'm like, motherfucking bitch, we was gonna give you the damn ass fucking guild. And then now that kind of brings it up, what happened to you in the other guild that you made? What bullshit did you do? Cause you ain't in that guild no more. I mean, you the one looking like a damn fool, not me. Excuse me if I like to make sure that everybody in this guild gonna get them a flexible chance to be in guild war and stuff. And yeah, I know most of the other guilds, the stronger guilds, yeah, they got it set up to where them people are in place, and it don't matter if they be missing for months, days, or years. But I'm like, we work. And I'm like, but to J Riggs, unequivocally, fuck you. I'm tired of your bitch ass. I'm like, for real, you had a chance to be over this guild and do something and help us fucking get back in the gold league, and then your bitch ass bailed after a week. So I'm like, shut the fuck up. And trying to act like you really was down something. Okay. Thank you, Columbo. I'll make sure I get you into Guild War when I get a chance, too. Because I got to switch out a couple of folks, too. And stuff. But also, I'm going to go on and do this so everybody don't be thinking I'm being super damn fucking petty or I'm being a motherfucking bitch about nothing, I'll take it back off. And just to show you. Yeah, I done blocked plenty of other folks because, if you already done seen most of my Hero Wars stuff, you seen what they did in the Discord server, and that's why I left. Because I didn't have time for that childish shit. Oh, okay. I see you at Colombo then. Well, besides everybody being ignorant about folks attacking in, but this, sorry, Nine, I forgot you was still in that guild, so I left. And I said exactly what I said. Bullshit. Good, I can ask your bitch ass back to the block. So said the one that broke the damn agreement because people work jobs. You fucking pussy. So I might be losing Colombo. We'll see what happened at that instead of them seeing I'm damn busy, but okay. That's why I said I'm looking for 2 more people that actually can be a little bit active. And I really honestly don't care if I'm sounding petty right now about it. It's just that's something that kind of like really actually fucking pissed me off more than anything. I'm like, I'm like, you the one that had a chance to be guild leader. It's just that we didn't like the name you picked, unfortunately. I'm like, all of us looking like moist koalas. No offense to moist koalas and stuff. I know it was an inside joke kind of thing. That's fine. I'm like, but we was gonna go on and look over that because we looking for somebody to be a guild leader that's gonna not freaking kick all us to the curb because we were. But anywho, fuck you, J Riggs. Honestly, fuck you. And this is the last time I'm dealing with you. Keep your bitch ass away from my guild. That's all I gotta say on that. And sorry for the long ass rant. But good grief. Also, let me go on and check this since folks be impatient. That's another thing now. I have been asking for several weeks and then folks get impatient when I take them out of guild stuff and stuff because they don't attack. Then I be busy and got something else to do. So it's really doggone freaking crazy to me how that stuff goes. So I reset up. The only thing I wish about Global Championship is they actually would really show me who attacking and who did not attack, so then I can kind of organize. But I'll get Colombo in there. But that's also another thing I'm kind of like, this is a little bit pet peeve. The one pet peeve I'm having as a guild leader, when I'm specifically going down the line and like actually asking who want to be in Guild War, who want to be here and actually play Guild War and do what they need to do and stuff. And then, they pull that crap trying to go and talk to other guilds and not giving us time to get back to them when I've been asking for weeks. So I really don't care if I hurt some folks' feelings on that one. But it's just, that's something that I done kind of like, that didn't seriously get on my nerves. I'm like, I hate to be doing this full-on rant during this game, but I'm like, y'all gotta realize when people are guild leaders over these guilds, we actually have to manually put these people in. It ain't like we got an automatic function to put folks in. And, not really, not really much to, it just takes a lot of process when you're over a game that's over a guild. And then you also have life too. But I had been asking for like several weeks. That's the thing. And that's the only thing that kind of like pissed me off with some of these folks. It's like I actually have been asking like for weeks. Because we got a couple of other people that's going to be out due to work or already out and missing. So, I'm replacing as I go. It's the same thing with Summoner War. I'm like, we almost at a full guild, but again, you gotta have people that wanna actually play the stuff. And then again, also Summoner War got that stupid ass uh tournament. I'm like, for us that's not participating, I'm like, can y'all let us go on and have our regular our regular continuation of doing Siege instead of shutting Siege all the way down for the same 6 or 7 guilds to be in it and almost the same 4 guilds to be winning. No shade towards them, do what you do. But I'm like, leave us small guilds out. But that's the only thing is, Hero Wars and Summoner Wars, I have to manually do changes and put that stuff in. And like I said, I do work and I have a life. And I really wish that some people would kind of understand that, yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get back to you. And then also, like I said, we have a general that's out. And my other general is working and got a new job. So I'm also asking for people to be doggone generals, as a backup in case I go missing or any one of them go missing. It's a backup plan B and stuff. And that's just unfortunately that, another thing is some of these games, I just honestly don't have the vice backup like I, could because we all busy or, I'm just asking, if you see something that needs to be addressed and stuff. So I try to get Columbo in there. If they still in the guild by the end of the day, I get them in there. But it's just really ironic that I've been asking for a couple of weeks on that. So that's the funny shit right there. People get offended after I done been asking for several weeks for help on stuff. So sorry this turned into a whole rant ass video. But I had to get that off my chest because I do still love Hero Wars, but bruh. Yeah, I mean, people gotta get with the communication. Communication is key. So I don't know if you don't say something. And that's how I've always done it. If you don't go on and say what you need to say, I don't know what's going on. Either. I can't read your mind. But I did a little bit of inventory. So many. I'll probably end up saving these other ones because I got some other stuff going on a little bit later. But that was my summoning for Hero Wars. I'll try to go on and see if I can get Columbo in there. But I love how they also decide to go to not even a couple of hours later to check. And I'm like, see, I've been asking for weeks, man. So sorry y'all got a whole full video of rant, but yeah. It is what it is though. But seriously, I just had to get that out because of the other dude. So there go the evidence, so y'all can't say I'm acting like a stupid petty person. It's just that I would love to find me some people that have a little more flexible time that can help in rearranging Guild War with people who are actually attacking and have a whole crew of people attacking. Now, yes, I would love to get back in the Gold League, but that's too much of an uphill battle. So we here to maintain and relax. My guild is Moon Soul. Maintain and relax. But I am looking for active attackers for Guild War and Global. Preferably 2 We'll see how things out, but I do have a open one slot for both sides. So, much appreciated on server 4, Moon Soul. And I just wanted to go on and get that stuff clear and get that out the way. Because I hate when people try to spin stuff like they the victim. And I'm like, we were just trying to get back in the gold league and have us a, you know, comfortable guild where we have everybody active and somebody who's willing to swap people out when folks get busy or, you know, people drop off. And yes, people do have a life, so, you know, but that's why you rotate. So, it is what it is. But, again, tell J Riggs, fuck you. This is using Nightwearing 360 and the game is Hero Wars. Welcome to my rant. Enjoy. I'll come back with some more Hydra and other stuff a little bit later. And working on my heroes and get them powered up. And my Titans, which is taking forever to get to 100. So that's another frustration that getting with me. It's just taking too long to upgrade the Titans to max. So I really kind of just want to get my Titans to max so I can, you know, I still can do pretty good in Guild War, but it's not where I want it to be at. So I'd rather have somebody else in my place that actually is strong enough, a little bit stronger, and can take on the tougher teams. So that's also another thing. So using Nightwearing Heroes, I will catch y'all later. Not sorry about the rant, but I just had to get that out to get my side of the story on that because see, people like to make themselves look like they was the original problem. And I was just trying to get a guild, you know, get everybody in agreement before we went ahead and done this stuff. But I will catch y'all later. Sorry for the rant, not sorry for the rant.